is the Aquarian age, many of us are born into quite fortunate circumstances. And then what happens is that we don't really have any major kind of blockages or barriers or whatever you want to call it in life. And many just kind of stay there then. They just stay on that surface. If they just stay at that one state, well, I don't have any problems, so my life should be good, right? I should be happy. That's what we think. And then it turns out that that's actually not a fulfilled life. A fulfilled life does not mean that you just don't have any problems. Well, obviously, it's a nice starting point, or it's a nice point to be that you don't have any major problems. But it poses another problem, which is actually that you need to then find barriers that you can break, because the soul is very fulfilled when it grows. The soul is very fulfilled by overcoming. The soul is very fulfilled by, breaking through barriers, removing obstacles. That's actually what brings us satisfaction. And when we're just kind of at that zero state where, nothing is really like completely horribly wrong, so why am I not feeling so great? We also had this growing up. Probably our parents would tell us like how good we had it, compared to them growing up. Our grandparents would tell us, and then you sit there with all this pressure that I should be happy, I should be fulfilled, I should just live an amazing life. Well, it turns out that's actually not how it works. How it really works is that we're fulfilled in life when we feel a purpose, right? We're fulfilled in life when we feel like our existence is making a difference for other people. So there are many steps to this. One step is that, when you can start removing kind of those huge obstacles, that if you weren't born into kind of this zero state, but maybe you were born at -5, just getting to that zero state is actually a huge leap for you, just in your incarnation and in your soul's development. But then what if you were born at 0? What if you then want to go to 5? You want to go to +5? You're often not really taught about that, or at least I weren't really taught about it. So this book came into my hands that was basically describing that in very detailed. Just they've done studies, and they literally see like what are the habits of people who are very fulfilled and feel very happy, and describe their lives of being very happy. And one of the things was that they were displaying their strengths. So they felt like they were doing stuff that they were good at. They had a feeling of being successful in whatever they were doing, whatever they've accomplished, that they felt useful. And then also another thing that I really took notice of was that it was making a difference in other people's lives. So another point was that it was part of a community. Those people who felt fulfilled, they were usually part of a community of like-minded people. They were